Alright, let's dive back into Shadowbringers MSQ. Everybody's doing well. Sorry, it's been a minute since last stream. The Elder's Answer. Ah, yes, I remember. There's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder... something or other returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. Hey, Bodrick. Okay. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you have been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I would deliver our answer. The answer is no. Okay. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on the matter of the stone scepter, during our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Tanya neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. It's a lot of pressure. Okay. Take it. The stone scepter of the new Mao. This makes 3 relics. 1 more and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Ilmeg's founding, arose as ruler of all Fey folk to bring order to our righteous kind. In our turn, we Fey folk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin-eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear. Is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you were comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. I will only acknowledge your comment, Peach, if you can tell me in what that number actually is in text form. Oi. Honestly, I look away for one moment, and every fairy and their nuncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours, and not the Wath's. And anyone... Oh, I didn't even realize Fail was here. And any who has much thinks about trying to seduce him will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. Like Cinderella? They are held in the Amaro's safekeeping at their settlement, Volkdorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Fey folk. That's a Google. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and bearer of the relic. Okay. Speak with the enormous Amaro. Oh, I already got this teleport point. That's good. That's good. Oh, it's another person. Hello, human. Okay. Are they in here? Oh, there's a current over here. Do something. Don't remember the words. An enormous Amaro slumbers peacefully. What will you say? Kal? Seto? Mog? Seto. Art? Bert? Hmm? Oh, forgive me, I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Did I hear you aright? You desire the crystal shoes, that you may confront the Light Warden? No, you mustn't think of such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the Light's corruption, as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Silence. Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. Where are we going in the meantime? Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. And little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. It would behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and, I hope, gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I did So I bid you seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by the way of greeting. Okay. Good at bird whispering. Okay. Oh, which one am I supposed to talk to? This one. Well now, it is not often that we are visited by men. I did read out a Google, that's all. It has been a couple weeks. I got all thrown off on my stuff last week. I was sick for like the first 3 or 4 days, like Sunday through Wednesday last week. I was not doing well. Or Sunday night through Wednesday. Kind of messed up my whole plans. I'll try to be better. Well now, it is not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? Huh? Oh, pet. 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 Oh. Oh, how long it has been since last I felt man's touch. I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Herbert, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin-Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. Huh. Trying to remember how long it was ago that the city like sank into the water or whatever happened to it. I forget exactly. It's in the water, I know that much. I just don't remember what the time period was that it... Oh, that tickles. Enough! I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. This is why you don't go around just petting random things. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand? On the contrary, we Amaro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us a mindless beast. But then a mage of Ronka gave us a gift of intelligence, that we might better serve our masters. After the Empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, this seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me. Though I had never had a master, as I told you. Interesting. I was wondering how they were able to talk. Thank you. Yeah, I was still with a bit of a fever. It's really weird because I just like felt feverish for like a few days. Like it didn't actually turn into anything else. It just kind of like fever-like symptoms, and then I was okay again. What is all the commotion? Did something happen while we slumbered? Oh, I forgot to do the pet command. Hey, Yuza, how are you doing? What's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. You're kinda loath to come here for fear of the Fey folk. But then we are Fey folk too. When first we made our homes here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. It is easy to forget sometimes. Can I pet this one? Whoop. Let's also pet Urianger just for good measure. Okay, no reaction? Okay. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amaro, I take it. Then thou canst not choose but to see... And thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of our concern for our welfare and not scorn that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Okay. Solitary, might I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Tell him of many great deeds, spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind. What happens if I pet him? Pet. No reaction. Okay. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see it is not our scorn that I deny you the relic. Out of scorn. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. I'll win, don't worry. I promise. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey folk to change, and in order to obtain the other relics you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? To save the world? To keep a promise to my friends? To do what no one else can. It's to keep a promise. What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, and meet me in the clearing to the east. There, I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them. A test, huh? If I fail the test and it's like cancels my subscription to FF14 and I can't play anymore. It's just like, well, you really messed up. Okay. Whee! Ba, 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 ba. I will use my voice to lure out the sin eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. Feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. I'm ready. Very well. Oh crap, that's a lot of them. I'm not ready. Oh, they're not very strong. Never mind. I'm ready. What? More? Okay, I think we passed the test. You made short work of those creatures, I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Wolkdorf. You could have gave me a ride. You could have gave me a ride there. Everybody have a good Monday? Everybody survived Monday okay? I know it's everybody's favorite day of the week. Usually Mondays are really busy for me at work, but it wasn't too crazy today. By the ease with which you slew those sin eaters, I see that you are capable. Oh, you do like a flex schedule of some sort? However, I still require time to think, and if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. Monday, Friday, remote, Tuesday, Thursday in office. Are you off on like Wednesday or something? Or Wednesday you have to work from the moon? You have to fly to the moon and work. That's Moon Day. Yeah. A while ago, I fought sin eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession. Oh, Tuesday through Thursday. Oh, I read it for some reason. I was reading that's Tuesday and Thursday. Okay. Of all the places that it should fall, it was a long mirror lake. We Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Fuath, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should elude even you, I will accept that it is gone forever. Oh, okay, it's kind of far from here. Okay. Do you live far from the office? Do you have like a long commute, or is it like pretty painless? Ow. Terrible. Well, where you live is not exactly known for its light traffic and such, so... There was probably a much faster way to get here than I'm taking. I'm able to work 100% remote, luckily. And I used to have to go into the office. I didn't mind actually being in the office and working from the office, it was just the commute was no fun. It would be like... just about 35-40 minutes in the morning drive and like... like 50 minutes to an hour or something to get home, so it's just like, wasted time. Okay, I think we need to dive here. I gotta remember, what does the dive command? It's like control space or something? Found it. Oh, maybe this isn't it. Maybe it's just another object. That's not it. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. House of the First Light. Yeah, that's how it was for me too. Like, my drive in the morning wouldn't be that bad, but it was the drive at night, or like going home from work, that I really hated. Can I teleport while I'm under the water? Where was he at again? It's over here. I'm trying to think why Seto sounded familiar. I think that's like Red 13's dad's name in FF7, if I remember correctly, or something similar. Ah, you're returned. Hey Jen, how are you? golden medallion.
Ah, my medallion!
Oh.
You found it!
He's got a voice actor.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young.
Sounds like a nice evening.
In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride.
Aww.
I was so happy.
Oh.
His name was Artbert,
Oh.
and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Aww. I'm sure he knows how you feel. Well, he does now.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely.
And?
It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Let's go.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Oh?
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first they ran
is it
off
Empire
screaming, which was
people?
lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no
maybe
fun at
it's
all.
not,
And
maybe
now
it's,
they're getting closer and closer.
What's the place's name?
Ranjit.
Yeah,
If
that's
he
the
manages
one
to
I'm
find his
thinking
way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest.
Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
Anybody else
So the
coming with
moment
me?
the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
No, Midfelia. You'll only get on the foot. Now come.
I could have answered for myself, Dancred.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Guess I'm going in alone, huh? Ow. Oh, talk to Sento again. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time. But I am convinced now, convinced that you will triumph. Hey, Kingston. Yeah, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow. To the south, you will find the bridge to Lygia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Alright, let's go. Thank you, thank you. Ow. I love the field music here. It's very calming. Let's just follow the yellow brick road. I assume this is going to be a dungeon? Fully no. think we can get this... Dang it! I was like, you think we can get this current without waking this guy up? Nope. So pretty. Oh, Matthias, thank you for the sub on YouTube there. Appreciate it. The gate has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania. And being bereft of reason and mercy, it is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yet know this, my adorable sapling, though we Fey folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not, come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. The Dancing Plague? The Dancing Plague. Okay. Okay. Does anybody want to do this dungeon with me? Let me know if so in the chat. Okay, Peach, I'll wait for you. Whee! I'll just smell the flowers here while I wait. Interesting title for this dungeon. Dancing Plague. By the way, if anybody's interested, we do also have a Discord. We have kind of sections in there for all the different games and stuff that I play, so if you want to chat and hang out, you can do !Discord in the chat, and you'll find the link to join that if you're interested. Excuse me. I took a nap, like, during the afternoon yesterday, and it really messed up my sleep schedule. I, like, had such a hard time falling asleep at night because of that. I hate when I do that. Notice these floating flowers or whatever they are. Okay. If anybody else wants to do this dungeon with me, let me know in the chat. I think we still have like 2 spots open. I'd assume this is a 4-person thing. It's a trial? Oh, 8 people? Oh, well, we have a lot of spots open then. It'd be more like a primal fight kind of thing then, right? Those are 8 people? Or am I crazy? I might be wrong on that. I don't remember. Alrighty. How are you doing today, Kuchas? Everything going well? Yeah, we could use a tank, for sure. I'm on Crystal Zalera. Spaceship. Oh, it's a jellyfish? Are you sure? Where are your tendrils or whatever they're called? Maybe they're still developing. Ugh. There you are. Just let me know if you're on the way, KJ, so I can note if I should wait for you or not. I don't know, that's what I was... My level is... Am I gonna get stuck by item level, though? I think it's level 73 for the dungeon, and I'm 74. I don't know what the item level requires. Hopefully it'll be high enough. Is there somewhere where it says... sync from 74... Doesn't say anything about item level on here. Two tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS. Alright. I don't know if KJ is planning to come still, so let's just go, I guess. It doesn't take too long to get a party. Ooh, fancy. I turned into a flower. How do you like that? $400 emote? Holy. Are you being serious? gotcha. Doesn't seem like many people are queuing up for this trial. I'll do it again. Remote. Be back in a second. I'm gonna grab some water while we figure this out. Oops. Alright, we have 2 tanks now. That's promising. Should we try and queue again, or wait for more? Yeah. knew I could do this. Huh. Okay, that's good to know. What's behind me? Okay. Now we need just one more DPS. Everybody else in the party is level 100. Okay. Let's go. Party finder to the rescue. Whoa! What the? What the heck? Where'd you get this bulldozer from? Oh. It'd be cool if you could, like, carry people around in the bucket of this thing. Alright. The time has come. Withdraw. Just joking. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're in store for here. Look at how tall I am compared to y'all. Who goes there? Are you the one who broke the seal? This is not what I anticipated them to look like. Okay. Ah, so much time lost. So much frolicking and feasting left undone. Nice wings, though. We must make up for it. We must. Beginning by playing with you. Music. Alright.
Play! For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Oh, what is that bubble? Ow!
Can you guess which one?
Should I be inside of this? I don't know what to do. Everybody else is inside of it.
When you play with fire. castle. Let's play in Paris.
Whoa, okay. Cool. I don't know if I can go through this. Probably not. What am I doing? Ow, ow, ow. Almost messed that up. Get away from me. I just assume I'm supposed to be hitting this thing. What the heck? Okay. Wait, is there something over here? Oh, gosh. I don't know if I should attack the tree or what. Okay, is the tree dead? I don't know even what I'm like targeting at the moment.
Dance like the leaves on the flowers. This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Ah. Ouch. Oh crap. I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention there. just limit this thing? I died. I died.
We can play.
I sacrificed myself there. Not playing a tank? No, not in this game. DPS in this game. Whoa, it's nighttime all this time. And thus lies our brave champion, dead after the battle. I sacrificed myself to do that final limit break. Thanks, everybody.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
Me?
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do.
Maybe you could be the new king.
My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
I mean, shouldn't we talk to some other people? See if they wanted to take I think... Wow. Pretty. Could have been me. I could have had those wings.
Il meg okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
She kind of just volunteered herself to be the new king. Didn't ask any of the other fairies if they...
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
This guy's good.
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Ooh. Welcome back.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look! The sky! He's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
Oh.
Axla Orwain!
Axla Orwain! What? What's happening?
Water? That wasn't there before.
Orwain Kansasi, Orwain Kinsi. Help me!
answer with you! Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
Cool.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat!
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
That was funny. Those guys dangling in the air. Cool.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Feor volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feor, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wish to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg.
Oh, even
By
the
this
water
law,
dudes are here.
We shall lend you our strength.
I forgot what
in
they're
return
called.
for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
I'll be sad to lose you.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
How?
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Cool. For a moment, I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over the foe. Yet, the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless. Night hath returned, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity. Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the faithful put the Ilmorans to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them. What? I knew you could do it, and not only because of your blessing, you have all the strength. You have a strength all your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It's time we were going together, needless to say, to the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake, and all that. Hey, Terminator, how are you? Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the faithful. That Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared. But I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for all of us when I say that I've had a belly full of Ilmeg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. Back to the Crystarium. Play it tomorrow, Terminator. I had to decide what I want to do. I just finished my Dark Souls 3 playthrough as well on the main YouTube channel, so I gotta decide what I want to play next on the main channel. I haven't really given too much thought on that yet. Alright, who am I supposed to talk to? I would say in the Crystarium. I haven't played the God of War games. I haven't played any of those before. I know the couple newer ones are supposed to be quite good, but I haven't really played any of them.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Hello? Uh-oh. This dude's just gonna stroll up like this?
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
And you are...
Oh, we haven't actually met him, have we?
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation.
I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations.
As for my true identity... I am Emmett Selk.
Oh, this is Emmett Selk.
Gaia spoke of you, a native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle. Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining? Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
Not bad.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters!
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habre did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach.
Which is?
Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the Source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
I don't trust them.
So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
No, he's not actually there.
My apologies.
Oh.
You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions.
That's fair enough.
Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted.
I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
How would our motives be in line with each other? Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Solitary. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In the light of your recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. Probably tomorrow, Chili. I'm gonna be wrapping up this stream here in just a few minutes, probably, because I gotta go find something to eat, and then I gotta do my taxes. I gotta do my taxes, I think. That's my plan for the rest of the evening. Oops. Sandwich basket? I'm assuming we're gonna run into Ardbert here. Seems like we run into him every time we come into our room. Oh, that's probably what it looks like, the one that's on the table there. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Speaking of taxes, pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around.
Yeah, I still have no clue
who he
actually
since the flood,
is.
though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history and the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
You're putting me off my dinner. Well, that's great and all, but I want to eat these sandwiches, so, well, I've got all these, like, heartwarming choices, and then I'm like, we want those sandwiches. Tell me about Seto.
What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto? Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Well, I started in Ul'dah. I'll just start from day one. I don't even need any blankets. Look at me. The sandwiches are gone. Did I eat them, or did somebody else come in and steal them while I was asleep? Next quest, track down the sandwich thief. Okay. It looks like it's about to put us into another kind of main quest, so I think this is a good place to stop for today. And I will do my best to be more consistent with FF14 streams moving forward. I know I say that every time. So... yeah, thank you for stopping by, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the quest today. And appreciate everybody that hopped in and helped out with the trial. I would have been waiting in queue forever otherwise, probably, so... yeah, thank you. Like I said, if you're interested, !Discord. You can join us there and hang out. And otherwise, yeah, take care of yourselves, and I'll be back soon with some more. Bye, everybody.